What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ. This highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, now once again open for indoor dining. Feels like October and June at Long Beach Poly because it's postseason time on Friday as the Jackrabbits host Gahr in the first round of the CIF Division II playoffs. Poly already made history this year by winning the school's first back-to-back Moore League titles, and the Gahr Gladiators just down the street in Cerritos were the second place team in the San Gabriel Valley League. Always a tough opponent, so Poly's going to give the ball to a guy who got them some big league wins in senior Elias Torres. Going to try to spin it to win it with his slider today. Gahr countering with the lefty Christian Banda, who is committed to become a Long Beach State dirtbag. Poly gets to him in the bottom of the first. Kenny Barnaby and Ryan Shawsby reach on free passes. Then with 2 outs, hey there, Bobo. Catcher Bobby Ramirez chopper down the line, takes a homegrown bounce, and Barnaby is going to come around to score easily on that extra base hit to give his team a 1-0 lead, getting his coach, the dugout, and the home crowd in it. Ramirez has just been clutch the last month. Torres, really all the pitchers today, working without a net in this one. The base paths were full all afternoon. Gahr gets this rally going in the top of the second with a walk and a single. Still nobody out, and Banda up there helping himself as he crushes that pitch. Banda. That thing was inches away from being a long out, but it's instead going to clear the bases, and momentum is all of a sudden wearing road blue as Salcido and Cortez score to put Gahr up 2-1. Banda into third, still no outs. Gladiators not done on the frame. Steven Thompson does a job here on a high fly ball to center field. We all know Barnaby's got a cannon out there, and it's going to be close, but Banda just beats it to put Gahr up in the second inning. Rabbits respond in the bottom of the third as the top of the lineup is at it again. Barnaby reached on a one-out fielder's choice, and then Ryan Shawsby going to double him into third, so Poly really got something cooking now. There's a lot of space out there in the polo grounds that is this campus field. So 2 runners in scoring position, just the 1 out. Rosales is going to come up next, and he battles before this ground ball to the left side. Sets up my favorite play in sports. It's a pickle. You ever try to run down a rhino? That's not easy. Shawsby stays in it long enough to make sure that Barnaby scores and cuts that lead to 3-2. That's about the time Banda settled in a bit and got 2 of his 7 Ks, to escape some big innings. He was a bit wild, but did a good job to pitch to contact when he needed to. Long Beach State getting a good one for sure. Moore League MVP Edgar Rosales took the ball for Poly in the 4th inning, and the everyday third baseman who's turned into a go-to arm uses 6 Ks over the next 3 innings to keep Gahr off the board. Poly getting another rally going here in the 5th, thanks to this 1-out double into the gap from Troy Chris. He and Rosales have been key to Poly since arriving as freshmen, just jumped right into that starting lineup. So apropos that the seniors would be making big plays today. However, Banda gets a strikeout in this ground out to escape the jam, and he is hopping excited about it. Gotta love the intensity of these playoff games. Another double, why not? Trying to get another rally going in the home side of the 6th. This time it's Rosales down the left field line. He's a problem for everybody, on the base paths, on the mound, at the plate, and you'll see right now, still nobody out. Ramirez up there trying to bunt him over. The pitch gets away. Rosales breaking for third, and you make the call. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? He beat the high throw in there, but he's called out. Poly coach Brent Lavoie would win in charades right here because he is saying that ball was up there, and there was no time for him to get that ball back down to where Rosales was. Yeah, he was hopping mad about it. Take one more slow motion look because Rosales is already popping up on the bag as that tag isn't even there yet. Ump told Lavoie he didn't come off the bag. The throw just beat him. Banda takes it from there and gets the strikeout to get out of another jam. Poly strands 5 runners in scoring position. Gahr adds insurance runs in the 7th, and that will end this memorable season for the Jackrabbits in a 6-2 loss. Tough to have a game turn on some plays like that. It is a game of inches, but again, nothing for Poly to hang their heads about. They did some special stuff this year. Thanks as always to all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, and please stay tuned to the562.org for all of your Long Beach baseball coverage.